Hi guys, or should I say hey bitch?
Hey bitch. Hey bitch.
We already know this collection is with Bretmanrock, so we know this is about to be a litty ass tutorial. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm MrFabulous. And if you're not new here, hey girl, what's up? We are in for a fabulous look today. Just another red moment. I'm obsessed with red eyeshadow, as you can tell. So I'm super excited to dive into this collection. But first, so you guys know I recently went to the launch party for this collection, and if that wasn't enough already, like I was already like, oh my god, that's amazing, like I love the collection, I need to go out and get it, until I found out that they're gonna be sending over a massive PR box. You guys, look how big this is. But before I open this up, I just need to take a quick moment to say thank you, because never would I ever thought like I would be in this situation. Like, this is just insane to me, and it's just thanks to you guys for helping and supporting me, and this is only the beginning from here. Look what's inside this massive book. We have the whole Wet n Wild and Bretmanrock collection. We have the eyeshadow palette. We have the 3 exclusive brushes that were for the collection. We have the 3-in-1 setting mist. We have the 3 glosses. We have the highlighter duos. And we have the Bad Bitch mascara. So we're going to be diving into all of this today. I actually used everything for this look that I'm wearing right now. So if you're curious to know if I like it or hate it, keep on watching.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done.
Okay guys, so let's jump right into the tutorial. I've already done one eye off camera, just a little cut crease moment, a little fuego if you will. So I've really only used 3 colors from the palette so far, but if you guys want more tutorials using this palette, just let me know in the comments below. But I really gravitated towards this red shade right here. As you guys cannot tell, I'm obsessed with red at the moment. So this shade right here, 2 Can Play at That Game, was just calling my name, and I just needed to create a sickening look. I've also dived into Liar and Cheetah and Prowse. And surprisingly, the brush that came with the collection, which is this nice little fluffy brush right here, I actually used this for the whole look. It worked out really well. It's such a great size for blending eyeshadows on and just getting right here at the bottom if you want a nice smoked out look. Here, I'm just gonna grab a little bit. There's really not a lot of kickback, so if you're someone who's worried about kickback in their eyeshadows, this one really has none. So what I like about this brush is that I can actually be precise with it if I want to, but also blend at the same time. So it's not too big to where it takes over like the whole eye. I can pretty much just get right up in here and start creating that cut crease shape that I want. And literally all I'm doing, guys, is drawing on the cut crease that I want and kind of already create the shape. So when I cut it, it's just gonna be a little bit easier. So if you're someone who's contemplating getting the palette, I think you're really gonna like it. I know it's a little intimidating at first if you're not someone who uses color all the time, but the colors are actually really buildable to like a nice full like pigmented color. They start off really soft, which to some it can be a bad thing, but to me it's easier that way to build on color as opposed of having straight color already on top, and it's a little difficult to blend, if that makes sense. So any color you want, you can actually make this look even lighter for those who don't want something so dramatic. But if you're here for the drama, honey, these colors are definitely buildable and blendable. And then what I'm gonna do is tap a little bit, if anything, that I have on my brush, and I'm just gonna do some circular motions right here, just to make these lines not so harsh up here. We want it to be nice and blended. So next I'm going to take my concealer, and this brush right here that came with the collection as well. It's just a nice soft flat brush. So sometimes this part can really make or break your look. You really want to kind of match up the shape with the other eye, because sometimes if not done right, they can look really wonky. And usually when that happens and I take pictures with people, I'm like, oh, this is the good side, not this side. That's the thing about cut creases as well. You really want it to complement your eye shape. So for me, doing mine kind of a little bit more higher and a little bit more of a straight line as opposed to being curved just complements my eyes more, especially when they're open. So next I'm going to take some translucent powder and just kind of press this right on the lid to set that concealer, because you do not want it to smudge or move around. You really want it to be nice and set, especially since we're going to be putting some liner right above that. Okay, so next I'm going to take a red lipstick here, and I'm just going to use this as eyeliner. If you are interested in what I'm using, this is Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Red Rum, and I'm just going to be using this just to create a nice, really dark red eyeliner. So pretty much for me, I like to just create the line right here on the outer parts. I like to fill in the inner corner right here, just because those are the two main important parts that I really need to be on point. Because if I do this too thick, then it like covers my eye in a weird way, and then if I do this like not too straight or like in a right angle, then it looks off. So once I have those two complete, I literally know that I can just grab this and connect it, and then I just fill it in, and that is all. And just like that, we have some sickening eyeliner. So to make it last longer and to make it more darker, I'm actually gonna go in with that same red eyeshadow that I've used for the crease, and I'm just gonna tap some right on top of this lipstick here. So one, it lasts longer and it's a little bit more darker. And you can do this with regular eyeliner with using like a black shadow. This will just help keep it in place and last all day. And sometimes your eyeliner just needs to be a little bit darker, so I like to use that kind of trick. Okay, so now that I popped on my lashes, we're gonna go ahead and do the under eye. It's super simple, super easy. So I'm gonna take that same red shade on this fluffy brush right here, and I'm literally just going to blend that underneath my eye. But if you do have smaller eyes, you definitely wanna grab a smaller brush. I like this one because it fits just right here, but it also gives me like that smoked out look. So it's already doing the job for me with placement and blending. So I really don't have to do a lot, and it just hugs my eye right here. And then I want it to be just a little bit more darker, so I'm gonna kinda tap into it right here, because when you blend it out, then it makes the color a little lighter. So I'm just gonna tap just to make it a little dark, and literally that is it. But I don't know if you can tell on this side right here, it has a little bit of a sparkle to it, just because I wanted to be a little extra. So I'm actually gonna take Liar and Cheetah, which is this nice, I would say rose gold shade, and I'm just gonna blend that right on top of that shadow there, and it's just gonna make it look a little extra, a little bit more pretty, a little more eye-catching. And then I'm gonna take Proud, which is a nice champagne-y, not too gold shade, and I'm literally gonna take it on my pinky, and I'm just gonna place it right in the inner corner like so. Literally that easy, and look how cute it looks. Okay, so next we're gonna be going into the Bad Bitch Lift Mascara, which I did use on my lashes. However, I didn't really go in depth with this. I feel like I'm not really the type to talk about mascaras because I wear lashes all the time. But for the bottom lashes, I love the curve it gives right here, which really helps with the bottom lashes to just hug them, and you just gotta apply a little bit, and bam, honey, nice and dark. So next we're gonna go in with the highlighter. This one's in, I believe, in the shade Liger, which this one actually has two shades in it. It's got a nice gold and I think a nice rose gold almost. You kind of see the R right here has a little bit of a pink shift as opposed to this one's more gold. I really want to go into this one right here because it looks different. I feel like it'll really complement with the eye color and everything. So I feel like I always do like a nice gold highlighter. So let's do something a little bit different. So I'm actually going to sprinkle a little bit of this on the back of the cap right here, and I'm going to be using the highlighter brush that comes with the collection. I'm a little scared because it's really sparkly. I'm used to more of like a beaming kind of highlight, but I don't know, maybe this will be the same way, but it looks really glittery, which I don't mind. I'm all about the fantasy. And I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray on it, and I'm gonna start just tapping it on the cheek here. So I haven't tried this. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, this was such a good choice. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, it looks very like a highlight, but like up close, actually, I think I'm gonna need way more. Yes, honey. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna grab some of that and put it on this side as well. This is definitely a moment. If you don't like anything kind of sparkly, like highlighter wise, then maybe this won't be something for you. This is definitely something for special occasions. Or if you're just that bitch, you can wear it every single day. But like, this is something I would definitely say for special moments, because this is like a bam, honey, I am here. Like, you are not gonna miss me. So for this look, I'm gonna be using the Fearless Gloss. I feel like this is just gonna complement the look so well and keep everything kind of in the same kind of tone. So I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. Yes. Okay, so this one's really not showing up on this dark brown lip. It's just giving me a very pretty gloss moment. Actually, I don't think I've ever tried Wet n Wild glosses before. Oh my god. Literally, my lips look like they went swimming. Look how wet they look. And my cheeks. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. And if you're wondering what lip I'm wearing, I'm actually wearing one from Kylie Cosmetics. This is the Velvet Liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Fashionably Late. Okay, so the last product we have is the Do Me in the Jungle, which is their setting mist that they came out with this collection. And you can use this to prep your face, to set your face, to refresh your face, and it just gives you a really beautiful glow. I'm really curious to try this on the body. I'm gonna have to try this out and let you guys know. But I'm just gonna now set my face with this, and let's see how it looks. Oh, that smells really good. I don't know what scent that would be, but it smells like a really pretty like flower. But I'm just gonna dry this down, and oh, this is gonna be a hit for the summer. Everyone is gonna want to get this. And this isn't my first time trying it. I got to try it out at the launch party, and I fell in love with it then. And I was like, I actually got a few that I brought back home. So now that I have another one in the backup, I'm like, yes. So guys, that is it for my tutorial and review of the Wet n Wild and Bretmanrock collection. I am super amazed by it. This is really such a big moment for Wet n Wild, for them to collaborate with an influencer, especially for a male influencer such as Bretmanrock. This is such a big moment in the beauty community, and I'm so happy to have been a part of this and to experience the launch. It is such an amazing collection. It's so beautiful. So I'm super excited to add this collection into my collection as well, and to keep using the products. Let me know if you guys want more tutorials using the palette. There's so many colors to play with, and I'm super excited because this is definitely something I am gonna gravitate towards this spring and summer, because it's just a nice little palette that has a lot of beautiful colors in it. And I'm super in love with the way this look turned out. I know it's kind of simple. I know it's kind of just like one eyeshadow color. I was kind of going to do a simple kind of eye look, but I was like, no, let me take it there, honey. I've been obsessed with red eyeshadow, so I was really curious to see how this red eyeshadow was going to play out. And it's a really good red. Like I'm telling you guys, it's really buildable. The great thing about it, it is user-friendly. So if you're scared of palettes like this, don't be. So with that said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and join me on my journey. It is a fabulous one. You're not going to want to miss it. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I'm always posting there on my stories. Hang out with me there on my lives, and check out the pictures that I don't get to show you guys here on YouTube. So let's chat down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.